Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of our Let's Play Minecraft series for Minecraft 1.16, I should say now, because we are now on the snapshots and having a great time with it. I am loving these snapshots so far. Well, the one that's came out so far. I love it, guys. Anyways, so before we get into today's episode, let's go ahead and do our question of the day. And I asked you, what was your favorite feature of the snapshot last time? Now that you've had some time to process and the do's and the don'ts and the likes and the dislikes, what are some things that you would like to add and change to what we've got so far from the 1.6 updates? Let me know down in the comment section below. And if you guys enjoy this series, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on notifications when the videos come out. So to get started with today's episode, we are going to be working on a new farm dedicated to 1.6. We're going to be making a fungi farm to get started with. So let's grab some bone meal. The first thing that we've got to kind of science today is we got to figure out the details of how these things grow. So I went to the nether and I collected quite a bit of different types of fungi. So we have the green one or blue one, whichever you prefer to call it. And what I'm looking to see is I am just looking to see if there is a set pattern formation. Do they grow exactly the same every time? Are they the same height every time? So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to grow about 4 of these and just look and compare to see what I need to do to make this farm feasible. So that one's really tall. Okay, those look pretty, I don't know, pretty much all the same. Okay, let's see how tall these are. So I've got some scaffolding. Had to go find some bamboo. By the way, I'll show you that right now. I love the way bamboo sounds when it falls. It sounds like somebody's farting. Yes, I just said that, by the way. All right, so I gotta remember how to use these things. There we go. So we gotta see how tall these are. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't tell if that one goes up anymore or not. So that means that these other 2 are 8 tall. So there's 6, 7, 8. And then, okay. And then this one actually looks like it might be 9. Let's test it though, just to be sure. Looks like that's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So it looks like we've got a final height of at least 9 blocks. Now, height is not going to matter. What I was really looking for the entire time was sort of the width of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like they're almost all 5 wide. Now let's go ahead and do one more test just to see if the variations from the red to the blue ones are different at all. So that one's 5 wide as well. Let's try one more. I have to tear all these down. It's going to take forever. No, I'm totally joking. Let me get my other fungi out. There we go. Okay. So we have that. And then put that right there. Come on. There we go. So that one is 5 wide as well. And that one, the height doesn't really matter. So I think we have a pretty good diameter of about 10 tall and then about 7 by 7 in total size for the farm. So now that we kind of have an idea, I'm going to tear these down and we're going to get working on my idea. Okay, guys. So I've got myself a 7 by 7 square all set up. And I typically would just throw a ton of hoppers in here and call it a day. I'm not sure that I really want to do that. We kind of have 2 options. We can go real old school with like pushing with water, which is what I think we may actually do. So what I'm going to do is remove this wall right here. Come over to my sections over here. I got some pistons in one of these suckers. I had to go get some more. Forgot them. So we'll put pistons in right here. And these pistons will be extended. There we go. They will need to go down 1 more block. There we go. So we're going real old school here, people. But I think this will work better. I like this idea better. So there we go. And then what we'll do is we'll connect redstone to those. Those will be extended. So we'll get rid of these blocks here. So the pistons will sit right there. And then we'll have a block set underneath of here. Just like that, right? So the water will sit right here. When we retract the pistons, the water will flow this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put hoppers right here. There we go. So let's go grab those. Okay. I know I have some hoppers in here somewhere. Grab that. There we go. All right, so we'll have those run to the center portion, which is right there. That right there. Okay. There we go. Awesome. I think I did forget some stuff, actually. I know that I brought redstone with me. I don't think I brought enough with me, though, to run these pistons. Okay, so first off, let's fix this up really quickly. Get rid of all that. Now, there's like 100 different ways you could probably run this farm. The other option I was thinking... the other option that I was thinking about doing was making it to where we just removed the nylon block away. So we could do that too. Anyways, so let's get the water in there. Put that right there. Fill this up and make this a source. There we go. So that'll flow over. Very, very simple. So we want to keep our nylon block in the middle, which is right here. Put that right there. And then we got to think about how we want to do the scaffolding. I don't know if scaffolding is actually going to block any way that we can break these, but for now, let's just put them like here. I suck at these things, dude. I can never get them right. Is it top? No, it's not top. Is it side? There we go. It's side. So we know that they go up about 7 blocks. So what I'm thinking is make a little bit of a platform all the way around, and then we'll put connecting platforms in, and then you can stand on these, right? Okay, I gotta go higher. Hold on. Go up one more. Just like that, and then we should be able to mine it all the way around, something like that, I think. So you know what, I'm gonna probably move that down a block, like right here, get rid of these top ones, and then make that all the way around, and we'll see if it works. So let me go ahead and get the pistons and everything hooked up, and I'll be right back. All right guys, everything is in place and ready to be tested. Ooh, I forgot one. Come to Jevin. All right, so let's grab some bone meal, and we'll try a blue one first and then a red one. These things are a little tedious though. So what we'll do is, let's see. The game plan would make this really easy is we should be able to just plant this right away. So plant, grow if we can. Okay. Oh, we got a big one. I didn't realize you could grow them that big. Wow. Okay. Well then turn that on. Okay, that was a little bit of a fail, but we managed to get through. So then we would just mine these out, the bottom ones, as we could. I didn't even realize. Wow, why can I mine it instantly now, but when I was standing over here? Huh, that's weird. Dude. Okay. Seems to be working pretty well. Go upstairs. Now, these warp blocks they're pretty tough to get through. They take quite a bit of time to work. It seems like it's a little bit faster with this one. Let's try my shovel. I don't think there is a set block to mine this with though. Yeah, so we'll take a little bit of time to get through this. I'm going to speed this up. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I have noticed a few things that I do want to change with the system. I added some scaffolding in, and then let's go over here, turn that back off. Let's go ahead and try the red mushroom now, see how this one works. Okay, Interesting. I never saw that one before, but we should be able to mine this up pretty quick. These things are tedious to mine, but you do get quite a bit from the bigger ones there. Get rid of that. There we go. Get rid of this guy. And there we go. So let's check out our yield from what we collected, which would be under this block over here. So for the one yield, we had like 2.5 stacks almost of the red mushrooms plus 48 wood. That is really good, and that's free fuel for us as well, so it works out pretty well. There needs to be a few tweaks in this farm, but I like it a lot actually. Okay guys, I have been very busy. The smelter is finished. I think we're gonna see. It's gonna take a little bit of time to work out all the kinks, but about a zillion hoppers later, I'm so happy that I built that extension onto the iron farm, because we used every bit of iron that I have. So let's go ahead and do our first test. So entrance is right here. That puts items into the hoppers over there. Let's just make sure that that is in place correctly. Everything looks good over there. Okay, just making sure. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm going to push these all the way back. I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. And there we go. That's all taken care of. Okay, that should be fixed. So let's go ahead and grab all of our kelp, because that's what we're going to be smelting. I've already filled the furnaces up with a bit of initial fuel, so we should be good there. So over here, our kelp farm absolutely delivers. It's so fast. The problem is this right here. It's going to take a long time to get all of this kelp into the system, and that is the one downfall I feel to this setup. Grab all that. There we go. All right, that's all taken care of. So let's break this so we can just go down. So that's already full up. All right, well, first test, here we go. So we flick the lever. The carts go. They're distributing the fuel. Or not the fuel, but the smelting. And then I need to actually like make a way down here real fast. Let me do that. There we go. So looks like all the furnaces are running. Everything is looking pretty good. Why didn't the other side do anything? I'm confused. Let's check it out. Why is the other side not running? So there's... Huh? There was no items in there? That's very weird. Hold on. Oh no, they're running. Maybe it just didn't get that far out or something? 64 in that one. I don't understand. I don't know why these back ones are not getting fuel. I'm very, very confused right now. Let me turn the lever off real fast. Okay. Items are starting to go in there. That's really, really bizarre. Let's check this. Okay, well, I forgot to connect. I've just made a huge fail. Forgot to connect all of those together. I'll have to get more hoppers for all of those. Wow, I cannot believe I made that mistake. I didn't even notice that. Okay, well, the smelter is kind of working. Why are items not being distributed, though? That is the question. I don't think... Hold on. Goes in there. So that works just fine. I don't understand. Okay. So let's turn the lever back on. I'm gonna have to work out all the kinks, but for the first test, not bad. Okay, so why are items... Okay, so items are in there now. Oh, that was weird. The first run, it didn't put anything in there. That's really bizarre. So what's supposed to happen is all of the kelp is supposed to come to me, or into the chest, which I totally failed on. That's really funny. Grab all these. So let's kind of simulate this real fast. Grab all this. And I forgot to put furnaces back in there. And there's all kinds of junk in the system. I had to remove a bunch of furnaces because I decided to change how it worked. We're getting there though. We're getting there. I've been staring at this for a long time, so don't judge me. All right. So put all that in there. So because this is like an instant clock, we should be able to go upstairs. All right. And it's going in pretty fast, as you can see, 3740. So, okay, it needs some work. It needs some work, but we're gonna get there. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get all the kinks out of such a big system, but it's pretty fast. Okay, guys, I am over at our Guardian farm. Now, one thing that I have never done in Minecraft is make a farm out of one of these things before, and I said that I wanted to do that, and that's why we explored it the one time, looking for the sponge and stuff like that. And so I'm very, very curious, right? What is the most efficient way to clear one of these out? I know I'm gonna have to fill the border in with glass or sand, probably do blue glass. I think that seems like that would work pretty well, but I'm really curious. So I know that there is the method where you just fill it in with sand by hand, what takes ages. You need thousands and thousands of blocks of sand, and I don't know. I know there's some machines out there, but in terms of redstone capability, I am not sure that I am suited for that type of redstone. So in your own opinion, what do you think would be my best bet for that? I don't know. There we go. All right. So, but yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get the border set up. So I've marked the edges for this, and eventually we are going to work on this. This is going to be one of those like really, really long-term projects where we just eventually get it finished. But like I said, I've never, ever done one of these before. And if I think back, I know for a fact that I've seen Mumbo do machines. Now, I think that was a sand placing machine, so I'm not really sure. To let me know on that one. But and then I've seen people do rows where they just fill the rows in with sand and then use sponge. I've seen both of those. I don't know if there's actually any other method for that. I don't know. You have to let me know. Wow, man, this is built way bigger than I thought too. I thought I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna bridge around this, no problem, it'll take no time whatsoever. And then I'm like, okay, well, this is actually taking a long time. There we go. The only other farms that I've ever actually seen from this type of farm before was on the Hermitcraft server when Iskall and sorry, I can't talk. Iskall and Scar were doing one. I saw them make one and they died so many times, guys. Seriously, they died like more than I can remember, to be completely honest with you, because we kept wondering like how they kept dying. So I don't know. Let me know what your opinion is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably go ahead and end the episode here, everybody. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.